There was a city named Nathan. Nathan was a city known as the City of Dark Illusions and Secrets. It became a very large city that foreigners came to every summer for tourism. Nathan celebrated a particular festival every year, called the White Moon Festival. There was a young traveler called Welch from the neighboring city. Welch heard about the city called Nathan when he was just 5 years old. He had always been curious to know what dark secrets the city Nathan hid. For so many years, a message got to Welch that Nathan would be celebrating that festival in the next month. So Welch was very excited to go and explore the culture and traditions of the people of Nathan. Welch immediately packed his tools, clothes, and equipments, preparing for the journey. He then told his parents that he would be leaving in the next 3 days. His parents were not in support of his plans, so they gave him a special that they had kept for years. He told his dad to trust him, that he would obey his instructions. Then he started the journey with his boat through the waterside and landed in Nathan after spending 4 days in the river. At the entrance of Nathan was a very large display of dance and music, and after the celebration, he met a man called Anazi. Anazi was a very great sorcerer. He slept at Anazi's house. Immediately he stepped into Anazi's house, something strange happened, but Welch didn't pay much attention to what he felt. After eating and relaxing, he then went to his room. He started hearing voices yelling from a particular room. The voices said repeatedly, "Don't let Anazi show you his head or you be like one of us." Anazi was a dark wizard who never opens his head in the public. They all went to sleep. Then the cock crows for the next day. Everybody in the kingdom woke up very early. They all went for the festival, but Welch couldn't go because of the voice he heard all through the night. His mission changed immediately. He now wanted to know where the voices were coming from. When everyone was out, he went straight to a cellar and asked, "Ma, I want to know who Anazi was, and why doesn't he open his head in public?" What the seller told him made him got frightened. Asterisk in the seller's word. Never go close that particular room, that nobody who went there came out alive. Welch ignored her words and went back into Anazi's house when he was already out. Then he followed the sounds he heard, which led him to the last room of the building. The more he went further, the more the voices increased. He immediately saw a door that was stained with bloods. He was so cold and frightened. He went closer to the door, and he opened the door. What he saw next was the darkness of the city.